You're born as a shark. Congratulations. You've just won the genetic lottery, or so you think. You're at the top of the food chain, a perfect predator, evolved over 450 million years. Sleek, powerful, terrifying. But here's the thing nobody tells you. Being born a shark is basically a nightmare wrapped in scales. Your life starts in your mother's womb, surrounded by siblings. Sounds peaceful? It's a war zone. Your brothers and sisters are literally eating each other. And you? You're fighting for your life before you even take your first breath. In some shark species, only the strongest embryo survives this internal cannibalism. Welcome to existence. You finally escape the womb and you think it's over. It's not. You're surrounded by 200 siblings, all hungry, all angry, all wanting to eat you. Your first day isn't a celebration. It's a royal rumble where the prize is not being consumed. Now let's talk about sleep. You can't do it. Your brain has no off switch. You have to swim constantly, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your entire life. Why? Because your lungs need moving water to extract oxygen. Stop moving and you suffocate. This isn't a metaphor. This is your actual reality. Imagine being conscious every single second for 30 years. No dreams, no rest, no escape into unconsciousness. Most animals get to turn their brains off. You get to experience every single moment of awareness forever. You're like a biological perpetual motion machine, except you're also starving, lonely, and hunted. Then we show up. Humans kill about 100 million sharks every year. That's not an exaggeration. That's not a guess. That's the actual number. Every single year, we slaughter an entire population the size of a small country, just sharks. And it gets worse. We practice something called shark finning. Fishermen catch you, cut off your fins while you're alive, and throw you back into the ocean to die. You can't swim without fins. You can't move. You can't breathe. You sink to the bottom and drown in the water that's supposed to be your home. Why? Because some restaurant wants to make shark fin soup, a bowl of soup. It has no taste. It has no nutritional value. It's purely a status symbol. You're being tortured to death so someone can feel fancy at dinner. Entire shark species are going extinct. Some populations have dropped 90% in just a few decades. You're not just fighting predators, you're fighting the extinction of your entire species, and you're losing. Remember when I said you're a perfect predator? I was lying. Your body is a collection of evolutionary compromises and design flaws. You're made of cartilage instead of bone. Flexible, sure, but also fragile. You bruise easily, you heal poorly, every scar stays with you forever. Your teeth never stop growing. Sounds cool until you realize you're basically in a permanent state of dental chaos. Teeth falling out, teeth growing in, teeth falling out again, forever. You have no swim bladder, the organ other fish use to float. So you have to swim constantly or you sink. There's no resting, no hovering, no taking a break. Movement is slavery. And your osmoregulation? It's so broken that you can only live in salt water. Salt water is basically liquid pain for your tissues. Other fish figured this out millions of years ago. You didn't. You're still stuck with a system that barely works. Let's talk about making baby sharks. It's trauma. The males bite the females during mating, not gently, deep, bloody bites. Females develop thickened skin just to survive the mating process. Your courtship ritual is essentially consensual assault. And if you're a female, pregnancy is 9 months of being a mobile incubator. You can't eat properly. You're slower. You're vulnerable. Then you give birth to fully formed babies who immediately tried to kill each other. You invested everything into reproduction, and most of your babies won't survive. The ones that do will swim away, and you'll never see them again. No family, no community, just biological imperative and abandonment. So here's the reality. You're born into cannibalism. You can never sleep. Your body is a collection of compromises. Humans are systematically hunting your species to extinction. Reproduction is traumatic, and you have to swim forever with no rest, no peace, no escape. You're the apex predator. You're what humans fear. But being a shark, it doesn't sound that great. Maybe just be human. We have problems too, but at least we get to sleep.